thing tonight would be, we knew there was going to be a lot of people in the building. A key issue for us would be to get the crowd on our side and going. They scored that first goal, and it did get a little quiet, but we came back in that 5-on-3, pounded one in, and the crowd came alive. And when we got that second one, Belfast, it's an intimidating place. You looked around tonight and there was a lot of noise in there. And I'm telling you, it's happened a couple times, happening in Sheffield. You obviously have to work hard to get that passion, but telling you what, we get that. That's brilliant for us, and it keeps the guys going, keeps your legs moving and everything. So I think that our strategy was just to come out, play like we know what our team can do. I think we've been, we haven't been getting the results that this team deserves, but you know what, now we know. They come out with this effort, we can get the results we want, So now the team's under pressure to keep performing like that.
Great team performance. We finally got that 60 minutes that we wanted, and not just that. We've been putting in good performances. It's I think the standings and our results have been a bit deceiving. We've been putting in good performances, and night in, night out, we're giving ourselves a chance to win. And I think tonight, hopefully we turn that corner where we found ways to win a game. And we got ahead and we played a solid team game. Guys battled hard. I think we had close to 20 block shots tonight, and that's what you got to do to beat these top teams. You got to out-compete them, and you got to just play desperate, and that's what we did tonight.
5 Flyers man of the match day, number 79.
Hype about the Pack the Barn event, and we knew coming into the night it was gonna be a huge game regardless. The fact that we're playing Belfast is always gonna be a tough challenge, but we come out there for warm-ups, and there's more fans during warm-ups than there has been in regular games, so we knew the crowd was gonna be loud and they're gonna get us going, and everyone was firing tonight. We played a full 60 minutes. It's been a bit of an issue for us lately. The last game in Braehead and stuff, we had a week and a half off, but we were sluggish and we didn't play the way we did tonight, because if we had, it would have been a different result, obviously. But the boys are fired up. I know we got a bit of a week here to regain and go back at it hard for next week, and we still got some tough opponents before Christmas break. So everyone's fired up. Everyone's gonna have a good time right now, but when we come back to work on Tuesday, it's gonna be preparation for the following weekend.
People are passionate about their hockey in Fife. They love their hockey, and you could tell by the noise level tonight. I also think that it's important, if we had some new people in the building tonight, that they saw a win. If we come out and they see a Flyers loss, they think, well, that was all right. Will I come back to that? They saw a big win. They saw the excitement in the building, and maybe some old faces decided to come back that haven't been for a while either, and think, you know what, that's a decent hockey club. I've seen some good hockey tonight. I'm going to start coming on Saturday night. So big, that's me and Stu trying to keep an eye on things on the ice. But, there's things going behind the scenes, and if we can build up attendance, it's only good for the town, good for the club, and, good for the players as well when they're playing.
Getting ready to go out here before the game, we could hear them chanting and stuff. It gets the guys fired up, and, we came out fired up in that first period, and I think we outshot them. And we had a few power plays, which helped, but, we held them to 4 shots, and we've been doing that all year. People tend to forget. We're right up there with the top teams in allowing shots. And I think we're averaging about 25, 26 shots against all year. And that's an amazing stat. It's just, the individual mistakes, we're giving up quality scoring chances through individual mistakes. And we cleaned those up tonight. We didn't make any individual... Well, sorry, we made one. We let a guy walk out of the box, and we kind of fell asleep, and we forgot about him. But you know what? We responded with a power play goal, which, we've been working on a lot. Power play, and I think our penalty was unbelievable tonight. It was fantastic, and that was a huge part of our win.
It feels great. Anytime you go out there and score a goal, it's one thing. But I just had one of those nights. Puck found my stick. It's kind of like start of the year in the Autumn Cup when we played Braehead, and I had 4 there. But to be perfectly honest, the one goal, Dolan change, I jump on the ice. Dutes and Hainsey are working the puck around, and it ends up right on my stick for an empty net tap, and so that was huge. And then definitely in the third, we stayed in the game. We gave ourselves a chance to win, and Bry was back there making some huge saves. We were collapsing and taking away their options down low. So we knew if we got some chances, we'd have a chance to score some goals, and that's exactly what happened. That second goal that I scored, I chipped it in, just a meat and potatoes kind of play, and Sholmes kind of took a good shot, missed the net unfortunately, but I ended up back on my stick again. So I just bear down and make sure I put it in the net, and then the last one was kind of a similar thing, like chip play. Like we're emphasizing is just kind of chip and chase hockey when we're playing teams like this, when we know we have to get it out of our zone and do the little things right and work hard. So chip play, I get the puck, I kind of go in on a breakaway and just make a move on Murph and slide underneath him. So it's definitely a great feeling.
First game of the year, I think he scored 4 goals in the exhibition game. He thought that counted towards his stats, so we were laughing at him because it didn't. But he comes out against the league leaders and blasts 3 in, right? I mean, that's great for his confidence because he hasn't been scoring a great deal lately. I mean, he's a big body. We talked to him throughout the week and we said, look, you have to be that force out there that knocks bodies, gets to that puck, jumping on loose pucks all over the ice. And look at him. Tonight he's in the right spot 3 times and seals that game up for us in the third period and takes the pressure right off us. So, great performance by him, you know what I mean? I don't know if the Pitton brothers are going to run for mayor this week, but jerseys and sticks and everything. But they had a good night. They had a good night, which is great. I think everybody did.
We got a younger team. We got a lot of guys that don't have lots of experience at this level, and a lot of guys that came over as imports are younger guys, and sometimes winning hockey games comes down to a maturity thing and an experience thing. And you know what, you seen out there today, we made the little plays when we had to. We chipped pucks deep, we chipped pucks out, and we competed on the walls. And like I said, that's a great team over there. They're structured, and they come at you, but. We played discipline, and more than we have all season, we finally played the physical game that we wanted to play. We were finishing checks, we were being physical in our own end. I think Kyle Horn probably had his best game in the 2 years I've been here. He was fantastic tonight, and I mean I could go up and down the line, but you know what, we've been on Horny quite a bit lately, and he stepped up and he had a great game.
I think it's definitely a step in the right direction for us beating a team like this. It gives the guys a bit of a boost, and we know we can beat good teams, especially in this barn. We enjoy having the fans come out and support us and give us the bit of a boost that they do. I can't imagine teams enjoy coming into this place and playing the way they heckle them back there, and it helps us out. It's a bit of an advantage for us, but like I said, it's a positive situation for us right now.
We've been very critical in this dressing room about guys' performances on the road. Sometimes we feel that guys take nights off and stuff like that. And at professional hockey and at this level, you end up in 9th place if you do take nights off. You know what I mean? And we've let ourselves down on the road a little bit. We know that. And we keep coming back to this building. We keep playing well. So we have to find a way to transfer that onto our road games as well. We got a big month coming up here. After next weekend's Southern Conference games, we get mired right into our conference games, and they're very important. I mean, we got some catching up to do. We're behind in games played and stuff like this because of these weeks off, and it's very important that we come out and give a good account to ourselves and win these hockey games and get the points because we want to climb those charts.
A couple of weeks ago, I was hoping to get back for these games, but obviously I've had some setbacks with some light workouts and stuff, so just got to keep taking it easy. I think I'm going to try a light skate early next week and see how I feel, and if I feel okay, then hopefully I can progress a little bit, and next weekend's not out of the question, but it just depends on these symptoms and how they go.
Like that Braehead game was huge for us. We thought we definitely needed a win there, and we just didn't show up and play, but a game like tonight, could turn things around for us and give the guys that little confidence boost. And you never know. We'll see. There's too many games left to predict the forecast for right now.